Here we go, third period coming up here. Northwood with their fourth line out to start this period. Polchinski, Bard, and Owen Flynn. Poke free. Quick shot stopped into the corner. Turned over, this is Bard who almost got it in. And quick play there. Off the boards, carried in. Oh, and almost. Bard could have broken in there. And now Flynn to Bard to Polchinski. Polchinski trying to center it and gets taken down and forced into the boards. And all the way out it goes for Savannah. And down the ice it goes, and it's steered aside for Georgie. Poked free, Schneid couldn't get it. 2-on-1 for Mount St. Charles. Here's a quick shot, and Shaker may have gotten a piece of it off the stick of Mertz. And now an opportunity for Northwood the other way. This is Ritter Coombs trying to skate in, but Coombs had that one broken up. And Coombs had that one poked away. Trider tried to send it back in. Erdard got it there. Coombs back. Trider to Coombs. They play catch in their own zone. Coombs. Turnover. Bassett throws it on them. That one stopped. Rebound goes wide. And now this one out of the zone, and racing in after it is Coombs with Doyle. Coombs able to force Doyle off the puck as Trudeau got there. Hayden ahead. McFall into the corner, tied up. Wait,
Miami? 21?
No, 14. Toward the front of the net, and then almost an opportunity there. Here's Yang shooting, save, rebound, save, still loose. Now it's off the skate of the referee, and Hayden gets there. Losing his stick was Trudeau, trying to poke it free, and they will get it out of the zone, and they could have numbers going the other way too. And oh, we got a penalty. We got a penalty, as taken down was Yang. And some extracurriculars starting to happen here in a 4-0 hockey game with 17 minutes left. With some temper starting to flare, and we got Hayden and off for Mount.
Oh, they took that touch that restaurant back?
Yeah, they reviewed it. So it looks like they're having a quick timeout here to figure out what's going on with the penalties. What's going to happen here? And as both teams begin to mobilize, we'll see what happens here. It looks like Mount's going to get they're going to get a power play out of all of this. So if the Saints are to get back into this game, this has got to be the time right here. Right off the draw, Lancet turns and tries to send it out, and Chernosky able to finish the job and clear. Whitfield behind the net. Skates it up. Whitfield still with it. Up top, Amicoli. Amicoli down low. Jaros gets two-handed by Caruso and goes down, and it's cleared. Amicoli. Whitfield. Cross ice, trying to go for Vassar. Skate of the linesman. And now it comes up and
17, Alexis Trudeau. 2 minutes for roughing plus 10 minutes for roughing.
Long shot deflected up high, hit Jaros in the face.
Number 16, Ethan Yang. 2 minutes for roughing. All penalties, 2:47, third period.
Now it's going to go all the way out. Getting knocked down was Lancet there behind the play. Down to 35 seconds to go in the Mount St. Charles power play. Just past the 4-minute mark of this third period. This one poked ahead. Lancet in there to try and poke it away. Quick shot, gloved by Shaker, and he'll hang on to it with 16 seconds to go on the power play.
Now the Wi-Fi is just brutal right now.
Peluso off the D-zone face-off, able to clear all the way down. Collette will stop that. Power play over in 5 seconds. On goes Hayden Raidez. A save is made there, and might have some more people headed to the box here. Some tempers flaring after the play is over. With 15:11 to play. And Trudeau looks like he's staying in the box. But we were back at 5-on-5. It sends it ahead for Flynn. Owen Flynn backhands it in and goes into chase. Flynn circles the net. Flynn to Plashinsky right in front for Bard, and Bard around behind the net. Tried to get it up top for Trider, but now starting up with it is Morgan, who turned the puck over to Jack Kent. Long stretch pass, Shaker will play it away from Morgan, who is forechecking, and over towards Anderson Trider, who has the puck. Trider up the ice for Bard, who just touches it along into the corner as we dip below the 15-minute mark of this third period. Off the boards and out. Trider across. Jack Kent. Poked along now and sent in. Warner sends it down. This is going to be an icing with 14:08 to go. Right off the draw, forced towards the net and wide. Coombs and Schneid in there. Coombs tried to poke it free, could not. Airdard able to get it out. And now along the far side, this is Campbell trying to get it in. Right in was Airdard, and he couldn't get anything with it. Now tangled up behind the play. Oh no, and Shaker down after the play and a bit slow to get up. Surely there would be a penalty called after all of this. And yep, we got two Saints. Or nope, no one's heading off. Okay, so 13:45 to go. Tie up in the face-off circle, taken by Line. Line trying to bust in. Jack Kent across. Now ahead, it's going to skip all the way by and just wide of Colette for an icing. So 13:27 to go. Northwood up 4-0, being outshot 27-17 right now. Up ahead for Barrel. Barrel tries to saucer it over for line, missed its mark. Okay. Big play there. Kept in by Whitfield. Tied up there and trying to force it out and all the way down. Bad pass there into the skates and it goes all the way down. Zhdanov with the puck. This one forced out of the zone. Forced ahead. Tronuski right in. Tronuski with the puck, backhands it along. Around the boards it goes. Hill. This pass picked off. Young shoots. That one blocked. This is McFowle carrying it ahead. McFowle dangles a man and trying to force it in there, could not. McFowle takes it out, poked ahead by Kent. McFowle is down and hurt as he got hit hard there and remains down on the ice and slow to get up. And as he gets up, he gets a round of applause from his bench. Heavy hit there that he took. Here's Plashinski to take the face-off. Got it to Westphalen for a moment. This one flipped in on goal and turned aside by Colette. Long pass goes through all the way down. Jaros got clipped up high and they're going to call a penalty. He got clipped by Aiden Westphalen, who's going to go off for a high stick. And meanwhile, while that's happening, some chirping going on the other side. Ritter, Coombs, and Warner are into it. This is Vasek to take the face-off. Off the draw, comes back down to Coley. Over for Whitfield, and a good blocker save by Shaker. Flynn sends it into the Northwood bench.
2 minutes for high sticking at 8:45, third period. Westphalen, high sticking.
Relancet flips it out of the zone. Whitfield chasing after it. Flynn hits him. 23 on 23 crime there as the two went barreling into the corner. Back to it comes. Amicoli tried to stop it along the boards, but not for long. It's cleared out. Down to Whitfield. Up ahead. And forced along. around the boards and out. Both teams change up as Colette will play the puck. Mertz got tied up there by Zhdanov. He forced it along, and here's Sakura. Sakura looking, gets it to the point for Mertz. Mertz, cross ice. Score! Looks like that was Sakura. From the top of the slide, he just fired it on goal, and it found its way through Shaker, and it's a power play goal for Mount St. Charles, who are on the board with 9:57 to go. So Mount with some life. Chernovsky off the draw, it comes back, Menzel.
Saints power play goals.
In on goal, Shaker. Go to the side, and it's out of the zone.
Goal at 10:03 third period.
Morgan tried to force it in. Valenza off the boards to Coombs. Ritter Coombs now just pokes it ahead. Oh, it's a break for Schneid. Will Schneid shoots a save. The rebound just wide. Now Chernovsky gets tied up by Warner. And now busted in was Sakura, looking for his third goal of the weekend, second of the game, and another centering pass trickled just wide.
Offensive.
Menzel shoots high into the netting. 8:53 to go in the third period, with Northwood leading 4-1. Shots on goal are now 29-19 in favor of Mount. So Georgie and Jacob Brutton to take this face off. Right off the draw, it's one back. Off the boards and chipped in by Barrel. Down there for Georgie. Pass, picked off, Barrel. Nobody wants the puck here. Schneid tried to center it, and he turns it. I'm sorry, that was Line who turned it over. And now out of the zone it goes. Yang pressured there, sends it cross ice. Georgie, picked off, sent in by Barrel, down to 8:15 to go. Oh, a big hit there. Brutton. I'm sorry, that was Line, who just ran into Georgie. And now skating it out are Mount, all the way out. McFall. Poked ahead, and Yang will force it ahead. McFall tried to feed the front of the net. That one was blocked off. Out to the point. Long shot. Tipped just wide. Now forced out. Lancet will tag up. Meanwhile, this is Plazhinski. Had Mertz hot on him. Down and in. Collette back to play at 7:15 to go. Kosinski got taken out behind the play by Whitfield and skating back. Meanwhile, Shaker will play the puck. Around the boards. Line got it there, and Plazhinski taken down again. He's kind of been getting bullied a little here on this shift. Of course, we saw him get shaken up earlier in the game. You wonder if there's some kind of targeting going on the part of Mount here. Certainly don't hope so, but a possibility. Especially with 6:40 to go in this game. And the game possibly out of reach at another 2 or 3 minutes. Poked along by Bard, and he'll poke it out of the zone. Menzel turns and fires it in, but into the protective netting. End play will stop with 6:32 to go. Off the draw, Menzel. This one gets poked almost into the bench area, but Chernuski able to skate it ahead and get it behind the net. Still with the puck is Chernuski. Chernuski feeding the point. Trider, long shot. Caught Coletta Pie, and this one cleared down the ice. This is Trider skating after it. Now it's Schneid. Schneid trying to cut and get it in. Meanwhile, it comes ahead for Morgan, who skates it in. Morgan trying to poke it ahead. Sakura up top. Long shot, tipped just wide. Oh, we got a scrap on the other side as Warner and Bart are going at it, and Bart throwing punches here. And as Bard gets tossed, Warner is probably going to get tossed. Yeah, UFC is until next Saturday night, boys. You can't do that. So both of them will go off. So how about that to spice it up a little with 6:40 or with 5:47 to go? Bard and Warner getting into a scrap right by the bench and some punches thrown. These teams, we know they don't like each other, and we've been wondering pretty much the entire weekend when the extracurriculars and the fisticuffs would break out, and we have our answer. It was a bit delayed, but we've got him now. Mertz piled on in the corner by Sam Line, who's just bullying him over there. Line able to poke it free and out of the zone.
Coincidental penalties. Northwood Hospital's number 24, Devin Bard. Saints number 6, Ryan
Line
Bard.
goes in for a hit.
Each get 2 minutes for roughing, each get 10 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct.
Sakura into the corner. Whitfield. Yang trying to center it. Peluso finishes a check. Flynn off the boards ahead for Barrel. Barrel skates it ahead, and Huskies will change up. Under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Across it goes. Yang with the puck. Pokes it ahead. Whitfield will nudge it in. Around the boards it goes. And now off the boards, and Ritter Coombs is going to skate it ahead. Coombs with the puck. Coombs pulls it back, shoots in. It goes over high of the net. A scrum there in that corner. Coombs able to work the puck loose to Jack Kenton. Now Coombs has it back. And now poked away and down into the Northwood end, and we're going to get no icing here as Jananov gets slow getting there. In the corner, they battle for it. Kay. Down low there. Poked along. Almost an opportunity for Schneid, but it went off the... Oh, and a Partial 2-on-1 developing for Northwood. Here's a shot from McFowle that went just wide with 3:25 to go. Skating it ahead. This is Placzynski getting it over for Line. Line and Placzynski, who are teammates on the first line of the varsity team last year, break it into the zone, and now it's forced out again. Puck dips under 3 minutes, and Shaker makes a save with 2:52 to go. So Placzynski and Jaros to take this face-off with 2:52 to go. Northwood leading 4-1. Quick shot, that's blocked, and it pops high in the air. Menzel shoots, that got blocked by his own teammate, and it's cleared out and all the way down. Racing after it is Mertz, and there will be no icing. Barrel takes it away. Barrel looking for an opportunity to get it toward the front of the net, and that went off the skate of the referee and straight to Placzynski. Now Barrel has it back, tries to shoot, that got blocked. Barrel has it back again and then just backhands it into the corner. Amicoli skates it ahead. And into the seats. Something else. Back for each place corner. Hamlin's a player and hides back up.
He's been playing for players.
Yeah. It was a quick shot and a save. He's playing, not playing. Plays out.
That's why they're walking down the field on him.
And so, extracurriculars breaking out again with 2:02 to go. And so Northwood's going to get a power play. They're going to be on the power play for all but 2 seconds. For all but 2 seconds of regulation, provided they don't score or take a penalty. And now Mount clears immediately. Shaker lets the Lancet take that, skate it out. The Lancet moving it ahead, dropping it back, and then Coombs will play it. Poked ahead, Lancet right in. McFowle pokes it into the corner. Georgie back there, pressured by Schneid. Out of the zone and down. And no icing. Down to 1:30 to go in regulation. Coombs shakes by 1. Ritter Coombs to Schneid. Will Schneid shoots in a save. Best opportunity for him this afternoon. An otherwise quiet weekend. Schneid up top. Peluso. Coombs slipped a little. Back for Peluso. Schneid shoots, blocked.
There's 1 minute remaining.
Down the line it goes. McFowle got it to Coombs. Tried to get it cross ice, and they score! Shane Chernosky has a hat trick. Chernosky's 3rd goal of the afternoon and 4th of the weekend makes it a 5-1 Northwood lead. It's a power play goal that comes with 51.9 seconds to go on the clock. And the Huskies lead by 4 once again. One back by Mount St. Charles.
Northwood Husky Tower play goal by number 22, Shane Tremansky. Assistant number 27, Peter Knows. Goal scoring 19.
Poked ahead and then
Tremansky from Codes.
up ahead.
That's a hat trick for
Here's
Shane
Barrow
Tremansky.
in front. Line shoots just wide. Barrow feeds the front of the net. It's loose and a save made there by Collette. Sakura. Brutton trying to keep it in. Down to 15 seconds. Morgan gets hit hard by Sam Line. Under 10 seconds. Brutton will just freeze that puck along the boards. And now we get a whistle here. Some extracurriculars. Looks like that was Morgan who got taken down in the corner. As Brunton was going in to freeze that puck, they went in to run a few more extracurriculars in that corner, and they couldn't really get anything going besides taking one guy down. So 4.1 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to penalize Warner anyway.
Just run in the clock. Finish
And
it.
they're just going to run the clock, and this game is over. And the Huskies have won it 5-1 as they sweep the weekend series. They sweep the weekend series against Mount St. Charles. They win this game 5-1. Shane Chernuski with a hat trick. And once again, an outstanding performance from Devin Shaker in net. 30 saves on 31 shots as the Huskies take it 5-1. Definitely a chippier game than last night. From the 1980 rink at the Olympic Center in Lake Placid, I'm Gus Garvey. See ya.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're sorry the Wi-Fi was a little weak in this game and had a little bit of a blurry screen for you, but we're going to upload this game. We are professionally recording it right behind the phone, and we'll upload the professional version this afternoon. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Dolphins punted.